So I have a very serious sweet tooth in case you guys have not noticed yet. And we used to make a chocolate mocha pie when I was growing up, and I'm gonna make that today because I'm really hungry for it. We're going to start by putting some sugar and some instant coffee into a pot. And you wanna make sure it is instant coffee so it dissolves in hot water. And we're going to add a pinch of salt and our cocoa. Then we add our milk to that. We're just going to whisk all of this together, and we're going to take it over, put it on the stove, and we're going to let this come to a boil. And you want to make sure you keep whisking this constantly while it's coming to a boil so it doesn't burn into the bottom. Now while that's coming to a boil, I'm going to take a small container and put some gelatine in it. And we're going to add some water to that. And just stir it together a little, and we're going to let this set so the gelatine can soak. Now as soon as that comes to a boil, we're going to take it off the heat and we're going to add our soaked gelatine in there. Just whisk it in until it's dissolved. Now you can leave it in here, but I'm going to pour it into a bowl so it cools off faster. And now we need to let this cool off until it's lukewarm. And you're going to need a baked pie crust, so I'm going to bake this while this is cooling off. We also need whipped topping for that, so while that is cooling off, I'm going to whip some cream up to make my own whipped topping. And I just use heavy whipping cream with some powdered sugar and a little bit of vanilla. Now once your chocolate mixture is almost cold or it starts thickening up a little, we're going to take half of our whipped topping and put it in there. And when you take it off the heat, you should also add your vanilla, but I forgot, so I'm just going to put it in now. Just whisk that in. Then we're going to take our baked pie crust and we're going to pour this filling in there. I might get a little full, but I don't mind if it does that. So now we're going to let this cool off and it will set. It has to set before you cut into it. Well, our pie has set now, so we're going to take the last of our whipped topping and just put it on top there. And I used to make this for a dessert for school lunches a lot when I was growing up because it was one of our favorite pies. And sometimes if I wanted to make it quick and didn't have a pie crust on hand, I'd just put it in our containers to pack it into school lunch, let it set, and then put the whipped topping on, and we just eat it like that without a pie crust, and that is also delicious. And also, just so you're beware, that text up there is because I only have one Facebook account, and it's verified Lavina Thok. Now we're going to cut a piece out of here. And there's also someone on Facebook trying to get you to buy a fake cookbook that is not on my website. This is what it looks like. It's beautiful, it's set. I'm going to take a bite because I know this is going to be good. Oh my gosh, it is so delicious, Mocha. This stuff goes down way too easy. Now if you want this recipe, it is in my Amish cookbook, and that cookbook is only available on one website, and it is my website, socialsbylavina.com. There is a fake website out there trying to sell cookbooks off of a fake profile on Facebook. My Facebook profile is verified and it's Lavina Thok, and this recipe is in my cookbook on my website, and if you want it, you can go get it. Enjoy!